only are 200 gardens in full bloom, but 3 nurseries have developed as a result of this project, offering all residents of the island the opportunity to purchase seedlings for merely pennies, a start on their journey to entrepreneurial gardening and food security. In late 2009, our team began planning the next phase of the BRCC SIFE Haiti Economic Initiative, to be located in Léogâne on the main island of Haiti and implemented in early 2010. We partnered with the Magudi Cooperative to train 20 families on how to run their own rabbit production businesses. These small micro businesses will allow individuals the opportunity to enter the world of entrepreneurism. We shipped the materials and supplies to Haiti and provided funding for livestock. 20 families entered into an agreement with our team to pay back their loan by paying it forward to 20 additional families within their community who will start their own rabbit trees from the next year, continuing an evolution of economic development through the simple promise to pay it forward. In fact, 1/4 of the rabbits in this new cooperative have been paid forward by the 9 members of our original cooperative on the island of La Grenade. Each member of our original cooperative has paid forward 2 rabbits to the new cooperative, paying off the loan to our team by paying it forward.
January 10, 2010, a delegation from our SIFE team began its journey to Rivière-Fouad, a village 15 miles southwest of Port-au-Prince. Rivière-Fouad would act as our home base for the week as BRCC SIFE team members worked with local artisans in strengthening their business skills, visited classes in the local school, and worked with villagers in Léogâne to start our newest rabbit cooperative. Excitement for the projects planned for this trip heightened as we began working with the newest members of our rabbit cooperative, building cages in preparation of their livestock. All of our plans were on track until January 12th at 4:53 p.m., when life changed for all of Haiti. At 4:53 p.m., Haiti experienced a 7.0 magnitude earthquake, which not only left 1 million people homeless, but killed over 230,000, and left 2 million people without jobs or a means for survival. The event challenged our SIFE team. We strode alongside the people of Haiti through the hours and the days after the earthquake. On Thursday, January 14th, we were evacuated out of Haiti due to concerns for our own safety.
Thank you, Mike. Although our trip was cut short and our team members were not able to finish training the cooperative members of Léogâne on rabbit breeding and care, our partnership with the Magudi Cooperative and USAID proved invaluable. After a 4-week delay, our project was restarted. The 20 members of our Léogâne cooperative received livestock and finished their training. These farms not only provide a source of income, but a source of hope for the future. The first group of 61 rabbits sold at market from this cooperative resulted in a revenue of $1,219, or on average, $61 per farmer, which was used in repairing their homes, feeding their families, and expanding their farms. We are in constant communication with the co-op members of the Magudi Cooperative and are already planning our next trip to Haiti this summer to help strengthen the members' business and bookkeeping skills. The earthquake we experienced may have slowed us down, but it will not stop us. The losses experienced during the earthquake were minimal, with only 8 rabbits lost among all 4 farms.
Before we move on to our next program, I'd like to take a moment to introduce you to our newest project, the rebuilding of a school in Rivière-Fouad, Haiti. A school that offered over 1,000 students hope for the future through education, and 23 teachers the opportunity to touch the future of Haiti. A school that was destroyed during the earthquake. Over 200 students and 4 teachers lost their lives that day, and over 800 students lost their path to a brighter future. Having been there both before and after the earthquake, and having seen the value the school offered the people of Rivière-Fouad, our SIFE team has dedicated itself to rebuilding this school. We are working with engineers without borders to help design a school that can hold up the high levels of stress. We are working with our community to help raise funds to begin the rebuilding process. To date, we've raised over $22,000. What better way for our team to pay it forward than by rebuilding a school that will impact generation after generation of children? We're paying it forward because we believe that without education, there is no hope for Haiti.
Thank you, Sina. This year, our SIFE team continued one of its most successful legacy projects that has not only provided at-risk high school students with hope for a college education, but also a solid understanding of how financial decisions made today can affect these students for the rest of their lives. Sponsored by HSBC, I Choose to Succeed is a financial literacy mentorship program offering workshops on the use of credit, evaluating credit reports, FICO scores, and how to implement a sustainable budget to track income and expenses. BRCC SIFE team members worked with 114 high school students this year, teaching them how poor financial choices can create challenges both in their personal and professional lives. The second part of this program finds SIFE team members educating their peers on how to fill out college applications and how to fund higher education through grants and FAFSA. SIFE team members help these students recognize that education past high school is not only invaluable, but financially obtainable. Pre and post tests have discovered that 84% of I Choose workshop participants this year have increased their knowledge of the importance of their own FICO scores, and 95% of students have learned how to apply for college funding through FAFSA to assist with funding their educations. This program, now in its 6th year, offers workshop participants scholarship opportunities for post-secondary education. Since 2005, we've awarded $46,000 in scholarships, $14,000 in this year alone. 92% of I Choose to Succeed scholarship recipients have entered college after high school, and 3 scholarship recipients have paid it forward by joining the BRCC site team and working with other at-risk youth to teach them that they too can succeed.
In response to the need to reduce the environmental footprint of our college campus, our SIFE team started working with college administration and personnel in early 2009 to identify and implement green practices that would create a more environmentally responsible campus. We began this project by completing a green audit of the entire campus. We work with employees, department heads, and student organizations to help us uncover and document green practices already in place and to identify additional steps that could be taken in creating a greener organization. Upon completion of our audit, we met with the administration, presented our findings, and suggested a plan of action to take our campus green. And 1 year later, the results are in. In response to our action plan, our campus supported the implementation of a student-organized recycling program, resulting in over 21 tons of waste recycled this year. Through simple energy conservation steps, our campus saved 489,421 kilowatt hours of electricity. That's a savings of $27,979 and 323 tons of carbon dioxide emissions. We prompted our campus to eliminate the use of disposable bottles for meetings and events, and provided 1,000 reusable BRCC SIFE mugs for daily use. This eliminated over 30,000 plastic water bottles from entering our landfill this year alone, resulting in a reduction of 4,100 pounds of carbon dioxide emissions. As a result, BRCC has not only reduced its environmental footprint, but has been certified as an E2, environmentally responsible organization by the state of Virginia's DEQ, the first green community college in the state of Virginia.
Thank you, John. According to the 2009 LexisNexis True Cost of Fraud study, U.S. merchants incurred $91 billion in losses due to the result of lost or stolen merchandise. 46.8% of shrinkage is linked to employee theft. The seriousness of this problem came to our SIFE team's attention when Food Line, a national grocery store chain of 1,200 stores across 11 states, experienced a surge in employee fraud and abuse in 2009, including coupon fraud and sliding. One of our local stores reported that approximately half of the office staff of a local Food Line were immediately fired in early 2009 after it was discovered they were participating in coupon fraud and sliding. Coupon fraud occurs when a cashier accepts coupons for products not purchased, and sliding occurs when a cashier fails to charge the customer for some items or brings up only one item on a multiple purchase.
Due to the seriousness of this problem and the need for awareness of these unethical and unlawful acts, BRCC site team members have created a video for use by all retailers to train their employees. Time theft, coupon fraud, and sliding, presented in different scenarios and built into an interactive presentation which will assess how employees would handle these events if noticed in their own workplace. We stress the losses these acts represent to the retailer and the effect on prices passed on to the consumer.
The video has been piloted in 3 local businesses, including a grocery store, cafe, and gift store. 15 employees have successfully completed the training module. 4 of these business owners have told us that this training tool has raised their awareness of red flags that signal possible problems within their stores. The video has been submitted to the Food Line Corporate Loss Prevention Department for consideration for use in their own training program, potentially reaching over 73,000 employees nationwide.